Hey friends, it's Alex Lozier here of Alex Lozier Jewelry. And today I wanted to talk with you guys a little bit about what it means to be a witch, because I'm recording this in October of 2021, and we are a few days out from Halloween, or the sacred pagan holiday of Samhain, which is all about honoring our ancestors. It's also called the Witch's New Year. And also, earlier this month, I released a collection called The Season of the Witch. So I just wanted to take this opportunity to talk to you guys a little bit about what it means to me to be a witch, because let's face it, you guys, the word witch has gotten a really bad rap over time. There was a point in history where witches were burned at the stake, and honestly, it's a great honor and a privilege to be able to be out in the open and on the internet about being a witch. So what does this word witch mean? Well, the word witch just means wise one or person of power. And it's not a power that is given to you. It's not a power that you derive from an outside source. It's a power that you claim for yourself. And this power essentially comes from being in sacred relationship with yourself and being in sacred relationship with the world around you. And so when we think of being a witch in this way, it's not about wearing all black or, pointy hats or cat eyeliner or any of these things that are for pure aesthetics. Being a witch really has to do with how you interact with the world, how you see the world, and how you treat yourself. That's important. This is how we can be in sacred relationship with the world around us and sacred relationship with ourselves. And this is where we derive our power from. This is why witches are magical people. When I say the word magic, what I mean when I say that I'm making magic is that magic is the skilled ability to create a desirable result. And witches may have common interests, like divination, which is the art of getting information about the future, like tarot cards or dowsing, etc., astrology. But what makes us a witch is not that we're interested in these areas of study. What makes us a witch is this sacred relationship that we have with ourselves and with the world around us. So most witches that I know are folk witches, which means that we don't all subscribe to the same beliefs. We don't all subscribe to the same practices or areas of study. And we don't all subscribe to the same way of worshiping or the same practices. And what we do instead is that because we see ourselves as sacred, we are constantly investigating what resonates with us on a deep level. And we will work with that idea. We will investigate that idea as a way of honoring ourselves and learning deeper and deeper what our own personal truths are, and learning about ourselves in a way to nurture ourselves, to bring about healing, and ultimately to become a better person, to serve ourselves and to serve our communities. So being a witch is a really beautiful way of living life, because it allows you, when you are living in an intentional way, to see everything around you as sacred, to see the interconnectedness of all beings, to see the interconnectedness of things here on earth, things in the cosmos, and also things within your own being. And when we can acknowledge this interconnectedness and be dedicated to our own path of healing and be dedicated to our own truth, we can really walk in beauty, and we can be in awe and be inspired in all moments of life. And when we live in an inspired place, it also can help us to raise the vibration of the planet if we can bring a little bit more joy into the world, if we can bring a little bit more joy into our families, into our communities, and ultimately bring more joy into our own lives. So I hope this has helped you to learn a little bit more about what it can mean to be a witch. Obviously, this word witch means something different to everyone else. But when I talk about being a witch, this is what I mean. I mean that I see beauty in all beings. I see beauty in the natural world around me, and that I'm interested in participating in my own healing, my own soul's evolution, and that I want to acknowledge the sacredness of all beings. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. If you're a witch, what being a witch means to you, or if this message resonates with you. So lots of love, you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.